Dying Light 2 is filled with fantastically useful abilities, split along 2 different trees, parkour and combat. As you gain experience in each tree and obtain inhibitors to increase either your health or stamina, more and more abilities will be available to unlock, and it can get pretty overwhelming. To help cut through the noise, here's our list of the 12 best skills to unlock in Dying Light 2.
The tunnel to the center is blocked.
I got another idea. Hurry up!
There are a lot of accidental falls in Dying Light 2, and active landing is a great way to avoid taking too much damage on the way down. Active landing may not be the most exciting ability, but it will save your butt time and time again if you manage to miss a jump without a car or metal roof below you. Eventually, you can jump immediately after an active landing with the landing jump. Keep that momentum going. You know those cool parkour moves you see the pros do, like dive rolling over waist-high obstacles or sliding through tight openings low to the ground? Sleek Runner lets you get through these types of obstacles quickly so you maintain your forward speed and obtain more experience as you traverse the environment. Sliding also allows you to keep that momentum when going under and through is the better option than up and over. Think of it as one of those early experience boost skills you always want to take first in RPGs. While dash may seem like the better option since you can hold it down to sprint longer, stamina comes at a premium in Dying Light 2, and dart is most useful for that last little burst of speed you need for a far jump. Hit it a few feet before a gap and you'll get much more distance. And you won't plummet to your death because your stamina ran out from sprinting. It's a win-win. These 2 skills go hand in hand depending on the situation. When stepping up on a small obstacle to make a jump, you can tap the block button right before hitting the jump button to vastly increase your horizontal distance. If height and not distance is what you need, simply tap the jump button twice in a row. When you do either of these correctly, you'll hear a whoosh sound. And Aiden will freeze for just a moment while he prepares his jump. These come in handy for parkour challenges, crossing rooftop gaps, and they really help you escape danger when being threatened at a street level. When you first start out in Dying Light 2, your stamina runs out stupidly fast. Fast climb may not seem very exciting, but it is extremely useful at keeping you from falling off ledges prematurely. Dropkicks are wonderful. Dropkicks are powerful. Dropkicks are at least 45% of the reason that this game is so fun. Not only do dropkicks do pretty good damage, and even instant kill when knocking your enemy off a high enough ledge, they're great for crowd control as a get off me button. Dropkick should be the skill that you beeline towards as soon as you upgrade your health enough to unlock it. Tired of the daily zombie grind of blocking, dodging, and power attacks? Are even dropkicks not doing it for you anymore? Then may we present Block Charge. When you're done with the concept of enemies that can stand upright, hold block and press square to throw them to the ground. It may not seem impressive at ground level, but if you perform it off the side of a building, it's a different story. While it's an instant kill for your victim, you take no fall damage, even if falling from a crazy height. What a world we live in. Dying Light 2's tutorial shows you how to slow down time by activating a perfect block. And while that can be very useful, we found ourselves using the perfect dodge more often. It's a lower risk move, as trying to time a perfect block or parry can often cause you to take unneeded damage, while even if you miss a perfect dodge, you still usually manage to avoid the attack. Power attacks also cannot be parried, but time a perfect dodge correctly and you'll get the slowdown you need. Rather than meeting an enemy head-on, try being Bruce Lee and flowing like water. Grapple will redirect an enemy that's coming at you and push them to the side. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Like all of Dying Light 2's best skills, you can push them off the side to their death. If you prefer your combat to be more stealthy and less dropkicky, Stab is a must-have, as it shortens the duration of your stealth takedowns. As a bonus, enemies that are a higher rank than you, even if they don't die immediately, will get thrown away from you rather than automatically grab onto you like they do in a normal takedown. Those are our picks for the 12 best skills to unlock in Dying Light 2. There are others that can be super useful, so be sure to let us know in the comments below which skills you happen to enjoy. While you're here, be sure to check out our review of Dying Light 2, and 3 minutes of straight, you guessed it, dropkicks. And for everything else zombies, parkour, and open world games, you're already in the right place. IGN.